Not today, fashion. Whoops. Wrong one. Not today, Mr. French. Dr. French. It ain't ruining Christmas for us. Ain't killing my dogs. Disgrace. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Let me roll this up. Hope everyone had a good one. I am fucking exhausted, like completely, like dead. Merry Christmas. So I got up to my live stream last night. And I went upstairs checking everybody, and they're in the kids were still like they woke back up, and they wouldn't go back to sleep. So when I fell back asleep, they stuck downstairs and they opened their stockings, which technically she said they could, but she didn't mean them, but whatever. Then they're gonna go back to sleep, and they were too excited, and then finally we all passed out before we opened presents. We all passed out like fucking 2:30 in the morning. Woke up at like 6:30 to open the presents and shit. Been going ever since. They were too excited. Hold on. Alright. I had like a million people over my house today that had to go to my fucking in-laws. Ugh. All right, I got my reindeer desk here. There we go. Yep, perfect. That'll work. That'll work. Found us. All right, put it in there. All I have is a really good weed now, and I'm almost out of that. But I'm already high, so it's good. Don't worry, I'm gonna smoke more. Mix a few roaches together with it. All right, here we go. There we go. I think it's all working out. Yes, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Like my fucking, I feel like I got spaghetti arms from yesterday from building that trampoline. Hold on, let me show you guys a picture. Not of the trampoline. Head to Suck Bang Blow biker bar on Christmas night. Shit. You know what I should have done probably? Restarted my computers. I feel like it's having a mind of its own tonight. Unless it's a ghost in the machine. Ghost, are you in the machine? See, got that up. I should have restarted it. Alright, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, from me, my brother, and sister, 5 fucking kids popped out. So this is my kids, my brother's kids, and my sister's kid all together today. My brother has a 12-year-old and a 3-month-old right here. That's his daughter, Olive in Phoenix. My nephew, Jake, and then my little shits on the end. So, yep, all these fucking kids. Have I had deer meat? Yeah, if I was gonna die, I could eat it, but it kind of freaks me out. I've tried to eat it a few times in my life. I started getting, not that I love deer or anything, whatever to deer. I like the fuck out of cows, so it's not like I have a problem with there. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. It's weird. If I was gonna die, I'd eat it. Merry Christmas. Damn. Gamey. Is that what it is? Yeah. Yeah, is it good? Can you hear him talk on Jimmy Dore? Yeah. I think the best I've had it was either sausage. I think it was sausage, maybe jerky or something. I don't know. Hey, jerky. Really? I would have set this one up with the saddle if I wasn't trying to hurry. I was already running behind trying to go live. And I start fucking with shit, it takes me longer. And I'd start fucking with shit. So I was like, I could have been live 20 minutes ago. God, the kids just they barely slept, and they kept going and going and going. Oh, I'm fucking exhausted. Had to open so much stuff, put stuff together, all that stuff. I can't even lift my arms up. Damn. I saw a deer the other day at my work. Not like they weren't buying cars or anything. I saw them in the woods like behind my work. I saw one, and then, I mean, we'll see him everywhere though. He walked out like this is an opening, and he saw me. He looked at me, and then he ran. Merry Christmas. So I got another microphone. So if somebody, if he comes back, Dr. Treving, which he said he will, I'll have 2 microphones, or somebody else. When Addy comes back from New York City, because he's up there covering the Ghislaine Maxwell trial. So whenever he comes back here, I already invited him over, so I'll do a live podcast here with him. I haven't set it up yet. I haven't had time. Maybe that's why you don't eat meat now. You remember liking it, but then subconsciously you're like, oh, say baby. No, just kidding. Like I said, it's not anything to do with like the deer. Merry Christmas. Although I have eaten veal, but I won't eat it now. Unless you don't tell me, then I will. If you can tell me after, I'll be like, that's that. Then I'll just get over it. But yeah, whatever. Those things I don't want to know about. Andy's mom. Now, it ain't nothing to do with that, though. I don't know why. Just like kind of, like I've eaten it a few times, and I'll take a few bites, and I'll just get kind of like, I don't know about this. A tiger and a bear? Are they like gay or something? Like what's going on there? Well, I guess it would be. I don't know what it would be. They're not the same species, so it wouldn't be gay. That would be. I don't know. I'm confusing myself. Your mother was delicious. I don't know though. I prefer like a fucking steak, you know. Like I don't even on Christmas anymore. I don't want turkey or ham or anything. I just had that shit for Thanksgiving. I don't want that shit. I want like steak or something, you know. We had roast tonight. Merry Christmas. Well, we had like ham at her parents' house, but it was lunch. The reindeer is my desk. I forgot about the reindeer. Yep. That's my desk. What the Wingstop? I don't know what this is. Is that a beachwear store? That's what it sounds like. Because we have I think we have beachwear stores called Wings. Sounds like, I don't know, Wings, Eagles. We have like 6 million beachwear stores. I don't know what they're all called. I feel like at least like 2,000 are called Wings or something. Yeah. My ex-wife, her family would have surf and turf, but I don't eat the surf. I would eat the turf though. I would eat the fucking steak. They eat that nasty lobster. You better not cook that together. Don't let your fucking bugs touch my steak, you know. Giant bugs. I know, my kids went, they didn't sleep. They were up all night. Like, they slept for a little bit. They woke up at like 1 in the morning, wouldn't go back to sleep. Snuck downstairs, got their stockings after I fell asleep. And then wouldn't go back upstairs. They couldn't open the presents yet, though, so we didn't miss much. So I laid down because we had like a big couch. I laid on the couch with both of them. Then my son's out back at 2 in the morning jumping on the goddamn trampoline. 2 a.m. It's a chain restaurant. Yeah, I never heard of it. I wake up at 6:30 and I've just been going ever since. Scavengers, vultures, I see them here. It is, dude. Like, I've only done the Oculus thing once for like 15 minutes. I'm an addict. I gotta watch out for that shit, man. Because I was like, oh my god. It's like, it's amazing. Pretty crazy. We didn't get him that. We got him a PS4 because he only had a PS3 before that. One or the other, The lobster was high function lobster. That one was okay. Yeah. Kith muffs. Yep. Mary kiss muff. I can't even do it. Can I get a cigarette? Let me get a cigarette. Merry Christmas. It's a thing you put over your eyes, and it's like a virtual reality type thing. I only tried it once because somebody, a long story, somebody probably went over. And within 15 minutes, I was like, I am God. It was almost like that, though. I mastered it. I got my hands moving. I'm doing all this shit. Where am I? It is nuts, man. PS5. Yeah. Well. I really didn't really see any part because, he's only 8. And, he doesn't play that much. Hello. The people that are in delusional states have, they think they have a unique... Oh. Yeah, but what causes them to be in this delusional state? I don't know. I guess lots of things. It might freak me out because lobsters have more than 4 legs and they're not furry. High, very high. Are you smoking Christmas trees? That's what's going on. Oh. Yeah. See, I was always a dirty bastard. I've never been a germaphobe, but my sister is a hypochondriac and my singer is a hypochondriac. He's a dirty bastard too. That's why I don't get it, But it was a good thing. The guy that let me try his, it was just like the setup shit and like the basic thing. You learn how to use it, and pick up these items and throw them and shit. But I was like, oh my, it just felt like so surreal. They are like ocean spiders, And spiders freak me out. Exactly. You don't have to wash. I'm like a cat. I'm like, oh, there's some dirt there. Like my finger will rub it off like it's my kid's face or something, Oh, you got some chocolate there. We are germs, We're a bunch of bugs. It's gross to think about, but we're a bunch of tiny microscopic little bugs crawling on the place. And we're not just that, we're other stuff too. And we're other nothings. Mostly nothing. That's what we are. Mostly we're nothing, but within that nothing is we're gross. We're pretty gross. So it's the way it is. We just don't think about it. So I just don't eat anything from the ocean. It's all either aliens or bugs to me. I don't judge though. Go ahead. I live in a place where people eat all kinds of shit from the ocean, and it stank to me. It smells like fucking fish and shit from the ocean, Yeah, and my son loves GTA. So I can't even imagine. Maybe it's a good thing we didn't get him that. He's not allowed to play it, though. She won't let him. I let him, though, you know. But he's pretty fucking good at it, like, honestly. Like, he's learning how to drive. He's learning how to drive. You can't hear. I was going to say, I don't think this goes down anymore. It's shitty recording, though. It's a lot of recording. San Andreas. Jeb wants. He had it. 5. Yeah, GTA 5. That's one he really wanted. Or is it a new San Andreas? I don't know. I played it for a little bit. See, my video game time was before internet, though. So I never really got into the old internet games. Because they started coming around back then, but it sucked. Like, it was so slow and everything. Like, I felt like fucking waiting, trying to play shit. I mean, I've helped him play some of it online, whatever. It ain't bad. I mean, it's kind of fun, but it's just my time was before that. Like, my brother and sister got into it, but I was older, so. And I was too busy doing drugs and, partying and having fun. So, playing shows. Like, the first time I played GTA 3, I was on tour. And I feel like everyone we stayed with that tour, and it was a cross-country tour, had like a PlayStation, or I think it was a PS2 at that time. And yeah, I remember like staying in people's houses playing GTA 3 for the first time. Like everywhere before we went. I was like, oh, you got that? All right. I think the digital world is going to be, because it can be a trap, so it probably is going to be new reality. But it can also, if we choose not to see it that way, by building it on the outside, which is actually a metaphor for what we already have inside and outside that we have yet to discover, but we can't comprehend it because we don't have anything to compare it to. So by having it, we can start to get, figure it out and have things to compare it to, and then we won't need any of it. That's the way we could go, at least. Meta, it's Uber or Noob. I don't know, I'm a noob. I don't know what the fuck Meta. Meta is Metallica to me. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It can be good and bad. It's like smartphones. Like, people fucking give me earfuls about, smartphones. And, like, number one, I gotta have one for work. Because I use the app to upload pictures of the cars. And I fly a drone sometimes. Number two, I make all my videos, every one I've made on my phone. So without it, I wouldn't have my videos, I've at least edited every video on my phone. It would take me forever to sit like at a computer and do it through Premiere Pro or something. So yeah, it's a weapon and a tool. I don't even know how many I made. It's gotta be close to like 1,000. I'm an addict, so, and anything you like doing, it's even better to do in excess, right? That's how I see it. I make everything on my phone. The only thing that sucks is when I run out of room and shit, and I gotta start deleting frantically. This is the second one since I started making videos. This is the second phone I've gone through doing it. They were both iPhone SEs. So it's an iPhone SE. The other one was too. My first one was, I think, only 64 gigawatts, whatever it is. I don't ever have a vape. I mean, I would hit one if I had one. Wait, somebody send one to me or something? No, I don't have one. Yeah, 64. This is 128, and this is starting to run out of room. So I need to get the money to get another one. But I've done them all on my phone, both phones, SE. Like the one I use for work is just a fucking iPhone 6, and it's slow and sucks. But the SE is what I use for my videos and research and everything. And I used to actually just record it with it, my older videos, until I got some equipment. But I still edit everything from it. And now I got another microphone. I gotta set this shit up. That way you can hear my guest when I have a guest. I got 2 mics. What am I, like, rich? I got two condenser mics now? Holy shit. I even got another pair of headphones. It's crazy. I even have another fucking audio interface for the band that I use for keyboard. Damn, I got all the stuff. I got stuff. Actually, I don't have a lot of stuff. If I didn't get robbed, I feel like I would have a lot of stuff. Good night and Merry Christmas to you. It's because I'm so busy, like between work and family and shit. Like if I come out here, they'll all come out here and follow me and start bugging me when everyone's awake, So I don't have much time, unless everyone went to sleep, to come out here with a big screen and do it, But I do have time to sit on my back porch or just stand there in my back porch and smoke a cigarette. That's my excuse usually. So while I'm smoking, I can do whatever on my phone. I can do it while I'm walking my dog sometimes. I can do it at work if I take a break, like smoke a cigarette. I can do it anywhere. So that's why. It's more of a time thing, I have a laptop I got for the band, and it's not working now, though. I got it because I got a synthesizer. I probably need, like, a new cord. I'm not sure. But still, it's hard to sit there with something like that. A phone I can just hold in one hand while I'm doing other stuff, And then as I research, like a lot of my research, this is my band, my old band, Social Observer, Shark Legs. As I'm researching stuff, I'll have like an earphone in and listen to a lot of stuff at work, or I can edit with an earphone in as I'm sitting there smoking a cigarette or whatever. So that's the only way I can get it done. It's a lot quicker, though, than sitting and using, like, Premiere Pro or something. Like, I know how to use Premiere Pro, the basics at least, But it would just take too long. I don't know, man. I mean, I might let you drive a tour bus if we were on tour, but usually I drive it. Because I trust myself. I don't trust Ed. I don't trust fucking my brother to drive when he was in the band. Well, if you get a pinky promise not to kill us, that's all. Been a while, huh? Been a while. Maybe people change their names too. I know I always drive too. If I'm in a car, I'm driving the motherfucker. It don't matter whose car it is, doesn't matter where we are. If I'm in a car, I'm driving that motherfucker. So. Antlers. Yes, usually you have a co-pilot too. That's true. That's true. I've had plenty of co-pilots pass out on me though. Oh, really? God damn. Yeah, you could, I'm sure. Because I've always worked with, like, I've always been creative and artistic, maybe a little autistic too, but and poor. I've always been poor, and creative and artistic, and usually a musician. But we just find ways to make it work. You know, we recorded ourselves, fucking toured ourselves, like everything, and just never had the best equipment for anything. So you do the best you can with what you got. You can make it work. That's what I do. That's what I've always done, though. Yeah, drunks and people texting. Scares that shit out of me. People looking at the phone and shit. Yeah, I think I might have hit something sometime. I don't know, maybe a squirrel. I think I just clipped it though, but I was pretty sad. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. You know what I think I have done? My old neighborhood, they had this like stretch with water, like a little bit of water, like a retention pond in the spring and summer. So many fucking frogs. And you would hear them pop as you're driving down the road. Pop. Pop. Merry Christmas. New goddamn glasses. Getaway driver. The Bunyip? Your town's Geelog? Geelog. You know what? I can pretend. If I wanted to pretend I was rich, I could do it. Because I've even had driven Maseratis at work. Not a lot, but I think I've done like 3 or 4 of them. I mean, I drive nice cars all the time at work. If I was a liar, I could do that. But what purpose does it serve, you know? Oh, just like pretend like. Oh, I guess if I was like pretending like I was like something, and then you could learn from me or something. Fuck all that. Like worse than having a job. It is a job. It's a fake ass job too. I mean, when I did a Maserati recently, it was a little older, probably like 2012 or something, and it looked nice, but something about the inside leather was like almost like sticky, just in the front, like not the seats, but like the steering wheel and the radio and all that. Might still have it, I don't know. Do we have it? I don't feel like looking. I don't feel like touching buttons and all that shit, you know? Ugh. Geelong. Geelong. I don't know how you say it. Hey, I lived on, when I was younger, one time, we lived off of Gumbo Limbo Lane. So we didn't live on, so we lived off of Gumbo Limbo one time. It's this neighborhood we lived in, but when I was younger, we moved back there later on for a little bit. When I was younger, we lived on Whisker Pole Road. Whisker Pole, I swear to God. And it was like right next to Gumbo Limbo Lane. Geelong. Geelong. Oh shit, really? Oh, believe me, I ain't going nowhere near the hospital. Even if I need stitches or something. The only thing I would go for is if I broke a bone. And I think I could just fucking like walk around like with some tape on, duct tape, and like heal itself. I ain't going near them. I don't trust those motherfuckers. Especially when money's involved. Yo ho ho, Merry Christmas, Tasha. Yeah, my sister got it for me. And then Susie's like, can you not cut your sleeves off right away on that one? Because, well, like, she made me go out to eat or something. She's like, you couldn't have worn sleeves. I'm like, I don't fucking have it. I was like, we're leaving last time we were going out to eat or whatever. And she's like, you don't have a nicer shirt? I'm like, so she went inside, went up to my dresser, dug through shirts, came down with 2 other sleeveless shirts. I'm like, I told you. Merry Christmas. And I do it all from my phone, by myself. So. G-Long. It's hot, okay? That's my problem. I live in the South. They don't call it South Carolina for nothing. It's the southern part of Carolina. I live in the South. It's hot as fuck here. It's fucking December. It's Christmas. It's Christmas Day. It's 61 degrees Fahrenheit here, so it's hot. And in summertime, it's like 600 degrees titty sweat outside, you know? It's like you're getting swamp ass like 5 minutes tops. You go outside. You start walking like a cowboy pretty quick, you know? Hop along Howie. Fucking, you walk like you've been riding a horse for 6 days or something, you know? I live in the South. Socks and sleeves are not welcome here, as far as I'm concerned. No socks, no sleeves, they can all fuck themselves. I'll wear socks, usually in the morning. They usually end up coming off at some point, though. Snow, damn. Me shopping today. Wait, I'm going shop. Wait, no, me shopping and me shopping. I don't know. I've seen the first Matrix. That's it. I've never seen any other one. Are you Canadian? You wear socks and sandals? My feet get hot. My arms get hot. I'm hot right now. Why do you think I'm rolling my sleeves up? And this is a nice thin. I do like the material. It's nice and thin. I like a good thin material. What? Oh, in the Matrix. Okay. Okay, that explains it. So you're close, Ken. Actually, I know a guy that lives here that I've seen in socks and sandals many times. Not like toe thong sandals, but like the strap-on sandals. And a strap-on. Never wore a strap-on. Well, you say white and nerdy, he's black. And he's actually awesome. He's a singer around here, Jason Moore. Sang for the Ism. He sings like a lot of what do you call it? Like, I can't think what it's called. National anthems at like openings and shit like that. Yeah, I've seen him in socks and sandals. Actually, after a hurricane one time, I was This is like 5 years ago. Our power went out, and I was stuck at home with no weed. And I was fucking pissed. That's only like if I don't know. I don't remember what happened. I just remember it was fucking horrible. Like I had no power for like 2 days because of hurricane. And no weed. And then we got, like, my phone was working. I was bitching about it. The motherfucker drove over my house and just gave me like an eighth and didn't charge me. Nice guy. But yeah, I've seen his socks and sandals. So. He makes beef jerky. He makes some good ass beef jerky. And he does all, he's like, it's like me, but more like real life stuff. He does a lot of real life stuff, you know. By me, I mean just like he's in all kinds of different shit. So, and he's passionate about it. So, yeah. My grandmother broke a plate over one of my uncle's heads. I think it was before I was born, though. I don't know. I've always heard it, though. So it was probably the late 70s, yeah. You know what? And then I think he scraped his fork on his plate. My family was weird. I kind of get over it because I was weird for a while. I was weird. Still am fucking weird, but in this one way. Certain noises and shit, like nails on a chalkboard, it bugs you, right? Well, maybe not everybody. It bugs the fuck out of me. It like kills me. They had, like, my whole life, not that they did it, but they kind of did, I think, because I wouldn't have had that idea, you know? Certain noises, like, it would freak me out where I'd, like, have to cover my ears and, like, be a dick about it. Like, when I used to work at Walmart in my 20s, I mean, I was miserable because, you know, it was a soul-sucking job, but not in a good way. They would scrape the pallets on the back and in the back room. That used to fucking piss me off because they knew I hated that sound. They wouldn't pick them up. But, I mean, who am I to fucking I command you to pick these pallets up, you know, they're heavy. But goddamn. So it's like I was putting myself in this bind. I kind of got over it, though. I don't know how I got over it. Man, I was fucking really weird. I used to not even be able to really open straws. I didn't like the paper. I didn't like napkins. It was all in my head, though. I can't believe I got over all that shit. I'm talking about like 20 years like that, probably. Damn, I forgot all about it now. It's like just... Lumbee? Yep, I know some Lumbees. One stayed with me for a while. He bought the weirdest food, like the combinations. He bought like a big fucking gigantic fucking thing of peanut butter. And like crust to make pizza. I don't know, man, it's weird. He had a lazy eye too. The motherfucker would talk your ear off. I'd go to a show, like I'm playing a show somewhere. He was always at shows. Lazy eye, up there fucking... I'm going to walk into the bar, you know, carrying equipment. He just wants to fucking talk my ear off about bands. I'm like, dude, I haven't had fucking like one drink yet, you know. I'd have to go slam a drink just because this motherfucker wouldn't shut up, you know. Lumbee's good. Ed was telling me because Ed used to tour with the Independents. He played bass for him for a little bit, then he played guitar for him. And our friend Daryl, his stage name is Blackie. He doesn't play for him anymore, but he did for a while. I guess he's like part Lumbee Indian, and they had this book of like Indians, like tribes, like the chiefs and shit like that, right? Like all these Indian tribes. It's like this. He's cracking up telling me this. He's like, also all these like you know, chiefs have like these big like fucking headdresses and they're all fancy, blah blah blah. Then it gets to the Lumbee Indians, and it's like a shirtless redneck Indian on a car with a beer, like sitting there or something like that. So that's pretty much what I think of. Love you too. Merry Christmas. You know what? I don't really drink. Kind of regret not getting something to fucking drink tonight, though. God damn, man. Yeah, nothing against Lazy Eye. One of my good friends actually had a Lazy Eye. He actually named his, it was a little venue. He named it a Lazy Eye. It was a fucking awesome place. It was named after his eye. But it was Lazy Eye with, like, the letter I. But I was just describing him. You know what? I don't have a lazy eye, but I have a... Not that it's lazy, but sometimes I'll notice it's just like right there behind. And I think it's from getting whacked in the head with the golf club when I was... Because I got hit right here in my eye. A 5-iron. So I'll notice sometimes it would like be... If I look, I don't know. So almost lazy. Yeah, fatigued. I have a fatigued eye. There you go. No, but like my friend Michael, the guy that owned this club or whatever, so he'll be talking to you, or no, he'll be talking to somebody else, but he'll be so he's talking to like Ed right here, and I'm over here. So he's talking to Ed. He's looking at me. I was like, is he talking to me? He's looking at me. He's my friend that actually just beat cancer. That we're supposed to throw them the benefits show for. They got postponed or whatever. Is he looking at me? Well, you know how I couldn't describe this guy adequately without, and I did leave something out. I felt like he would foam at the corners of his mouth sometimes. I left that because it's gross, but due to trauma, yeah, I think mine almost did because, like I said, I got hit with the 5-iron right in the eye, and it's not lazy, but I'll like it seems like it's off sometimes. Like I've seen in pictures too. I've seen it like if someone snapped a picture at a certain point, it looks like I have a lazy eye. So I've seen it that way. I think I was drunk too, though. Does that make it worse? Because we were at bars and I had a beer in my hand. This is a few times. My friend Chris in school, he tried to explain how he saw. Something was wrong with his eye. One of his eyes was fucked up or something. You couldn't tell looking at it or anything. But he saw like a hole. Or was it the other way? Like he saw no, I think he said like it was a black hole in the middle. He couldn't see, and then he could see around it or something out of one eye or something like that. I don't remember. Something weird like that. Feels like a car. Did you get hit or something? Because I feel like a car hit me, but it's because I built a fucking trampoline. Who are you looking at? Bitch, who are you looking at? Yeah, I dated a girl with a lazy ass. Oops, hold on, I fucking hit the wrong button. Alright, I was trying to get him and alright, add him. Fucking lazy ass didn't won't get up and clean the house. Never lazy though. Boxing Day. Is that like the name for Christmas in Australia? Boxing Day's Christmas. It's like boxes. Yeah. That's kind of how I felt. Yeah. Like not all the time, but yeah. Like I said, I've seen it in pictures and I've noticed it before. Like one eye seems like it's a little teeny bit slower than the other one. It's the eye I got hit in, so that's got to be it. Trauma. You know, I got full force whacked right there with a fucking 5-iron. So. Hello. It's a public holiday. Not to my public that I know of. Nobody told me about it. What do I get? What do I get? Candy or something? I just got the candy. I don't want candy. Do you get money? Or do you get boxing gloves? I don't want boxing gloves. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think Adam had any kids. You have kids? So you weren't hit in the head though, or anything? You ever heard of eye yoga? Like you could do like eye stretches and like fix your vision, supposedly. Like move your eye muscles around and shit. Trauma symptom. I guess mine was in a way, but to direct get the fuck out of here. It's something I heard of years ago. Well, I mean, you got eye muscles, right? So I guess it's just stretching. Breathe, yeah. Oh, I gotta go work out. I gotta work my eyes. Gotta do my fucking eye yoga routine. And then I'm gonna lift some eye barbells and all that, you know. In Hawaii? Oh, really? Is it a hard workout like that? What are you gonna? I don't know what you gotta do. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Eye Kegels, exactly. Eye Kegels, yeah. You don't want a sloppy eye, you know? No problem. Merry Christmas to you. Well, any kind of like stretching, like I need to do it because I feel like shit. I just talk about it, bitch about it. I don't actually do it though. I gotcha. Sloppy eye. The one that loose eye. Better tighten that eye socket up. Get the sockets tight. Ooh. I guess so. Yeah, stretching your eyes, like you know, you're gonna flex your eye muscles. I've been doing eye Kegels the whole time. You game it though, you know. Stephen Kegel. It's over. It's 12:04. Yep. I touched something. Touched something and the music stopped. That's weird. My mom did too recently. She had like some cataract surgery done pretty recently because I had to drive her around and shit. But she was living in the apartment probably like a year, 2 years ago. Well, yeah. Merry Christmas, Media Bear. I got my date book. I gotta write down stuff so I know what I'm doing. That will help. I need to write down the notes to all these songs here because I haven't practiced in a few weeks. I don't know how to play this shit. I do. I think I do. But goddamn, it takes me like until we start playing. I'm like, I have no fucking clue what I gotta do here. Don't drink the eggnog. Fuck is eggnog anyway? I used to think it would sound like let's get some eggnog. That's a good idea. Then I take a sip. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm not drinking this. It's weird. It's like fucking glue or something. Cold glue. You know, I don't think I ever really mixed. I don't think I ever mixed alcohol with it though, personally. Now I haven't written any lyrics for this band. No. Not that I can, it's just nothing's really, I haven't really written many songs lately. I mean, I just write my parts or whatever. We'll bounce ideas back and forth. But I mean, if I do write a song, you know, it's nothing's really come to me. I don't force, you know, just like everything, I don't force it. Shit comes to me, it will come to me. What do they think of what? Like the world? I don't know. I think at this point they know it's bullshit, but I know Ed does because he texted me a few months ago and said that you were right the whole time, blah blah blah, you know. But I never brought it up there or anything, you know. I wasn't gonna let, but like neither did they. Like I don't know. I didn't think they like fell for any of it. But I think, YouTube. I don't know. It doesn't really benefit them at all. they probably like it to benefit them, but what the fuck am I supposed to do? You know. Because I don't really do anything. You know. I don't really think they watch my videos or anything. They don't. I don't think so. Maybe Chris, but he's not even really playing with us anymore. But, yeah, I guess everyone has their own lives. Like Chris, he was like the same as I am pretty much. But like I said, he just moved away. But yeah, I don't really bring it up or anything. Don't bring it up. I'm usually running late for practice and shit, so. Also, I know, like, if the time comes, and it would be like, oh, well, a venue, like I'm sorry, I'm not gonna play any venues, you know. No, I don't think so. No, I don't really have much planned at all. Well, I don't. No one that I talk to really is, you know. Like in real life, I don't really. I'm trying to think. Like no one I really know, I don't think watches my videos. So maybe a couple people. Earl does. He just moved back to North Carolina. Huh? Maybe a couple people. But. that I know of, at least, you know. I guess it's not really talked about. I mean, I feel like there's a few people, but not many. Not as many as you'd think. Definitely not. That's kind of why I started making videos and stuff, because I had nobody to talk to, you know, around here. And I get backlash when I start, like, you know, bringing up shit online. So it's just like my tenacity, I guess, to like, well, fuck you, I'll show you. I'll show you what I see. You know, I'll put it together so you can see. Do you see what I see? Oh, it's Christmas too. See, it's all coming together. Is that a Christmas song? But then they're just like, yeah, they didn't pay attention to me, so I was like, well, fuck you, I'll show other people then. But that's pretty much, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much why I started. Somebody started talking to me about shit, maybe I wouldn't have fucking been so drastic, but that's why I make my videos too. Cause like it's hard. Like if I just say at work or something, and I'll start talking about this stuff. It's hard to put it all together because it's so big, you know. Even one aspect of it, like even just on that podcast I did last week or the show, trying to put the AIDS thing. It's hard just to tell somebody and just say it. It's like bits and pieces you got to put together. It's like a puzzle, but it's all there, you know. I don't know. I don't think I know who those people are. It's hard for me to like collab with anybody just because I'm all DIY. I mean, I go on people's stuff though whenever I can, and you know, I'm definitely willing to do that and shit. It is all connected. Like people that I know, like that. All right, so the interview or the opinion, whatever. When I went on the American Journal like last week, in real life, there's only two people that I know in real life that I know watched it. One of them is Earl, and one of them is my boss. So that's as far as it goes. Oh, I mean, I always try to accommodate people. Sometimes it takes a little bit, but, you know, I definitely do go on people's things, you know. I've been on many. Been on many. I enjoy it, too. It's just hard, like, pinning down shit. I do got a date book, though. I got it for Christmas, so maybe I can write my mandates down. Mandates. God, I have to go to fucking Raleigh, North Carolina. North Carolina, like a week, 9 days or something. Oh, God, I just really don't want to. It's like a 4-hour drive. My daughter has another gymnastics thing, so we gotta spend the night in a hotel or something. But I'm not gonna like not support her, you know. Ooze. Well, it could be worse. I could do something else, right? Well, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Always working on something. I can't help it. Like, it's a lot of inspiration these times. A lot of lies. They're in the open, though. A little finger tapping's coming up in a second here. Not yet. Never mind. I was just so tired of my in-laws. I was high as shit too. I had to be, or I couldn't have gone, you know. They had this chair. I'm just sitting there like, there. Oh yeah, the hotel, the parking lot. So yeah, I love that. Wait, what? I am high. It's because this is high. It's like the super high me weed. And it makes me feel like I got fuzz on my nose. Huh? Yep. So I could just, I'm hoping it like it's fucking like conducting a fucking whatever. I'm a conductor. And scratch my head. Put it right here for a minute. Like usually by the time this bag's almost out, you know, it doesn't have the same effect. This one does. This one does. Her dad put on Beavis and Butthead over their house today. Did you used to watch this when you were younger? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh man, hey, I'm sore as shit. Woo! Because it's a big trampoline I had to build yesterday, and every one of those springs, not everyone, not starting it, but eventually, you know, not long after, and I had to like pull with this little thing, and like, it's like it felt like there's probably 1,000 springs. There was at least like there's probably 100, like really is like 100 springs or close to it. The kids are like wanting the trampoline built, and it was like so moving. Oh, I know. I feel like I've been lifting weights and all this shit, man. Like, ugh. And she woke me up yesterday, like, you know, like, Dad, you gonna build a trampoline? You gonna build a trampoline? And I was like, oh, hold on. I put it on as long as I could. Some shit in my hair. Oh, it's a Band-Aid, okay. Relax. Seriously. Damn, man. It's horrible. I should have stretched first. That's what I should have done. Pull my arms back down. Put them on a chair. There we go. Weaken that burn in my arms. Somebody tie a string to me. Yep. Jelly arms. And then all the other shit I had to do. So I had to build a bunch of other shit too. And it's like that they have so much energy. It's like like one after another, like one thing after another. I'm not even done with one thing. I'm being asked to do like 6 other things. Woo. Back. 7 flights. I would have given up. Fuck that. I would have gave up on that. I'd have to like 6 breaks, you know. Be like staying in the hotel 7 nights, 6 breaks after every stairs. Yep, smoke a cigarette. And go up. Yeah. Well, I know. I just wish they would have let me sleep a little more. That's all. And I got spaghetti arms, but that was a big that, and then I'm trying to put like the net up. Oh, the net up on it, and I'm standing on the motherfucker, and they're bouncing around. I'm like, oh, trying to screw it in, and shit. Oh, pull my arms up here for a minute. Oh my god, that hurts. It's my own fault. Not that stretching would have like done much, but yeah. How do I anchor it? Just get like some cricket fucking use those things. Is that cricket they use those things for? It's one of those weird games I know nothing about. Things like hammer it down like that. I'm not doing like cement. I'm not gonna do all cement. There's other ways, right? I'm gonna hammer it down. Like the great job I did with the fucking reindeer in the front yard. That every time we pull up, I have to fucking lift up the like. Can you fix the reindeer? The motherfucker keeps blowing over. I keep trying to peg it down in the yard. Half the reindeer don't even fucking work. She still makes me put them out there and like bitches about. She'll come home from work. Nobody can turn my lights on. Like the Christmas lights. Like, your fucking hand broken or something, you know? Like I'm not concerned about it. Sorry. I didn't turn your goddamn Christmas lights on. Fucking least of my problems, you know? Nobody can turn my Christmas. No, she doesn't say it that way. Nobody can turn the lights on. It was still like almost. It was like daytime, pretty much. Still when I got home, wasn't thinking about lights. I was thinking about I need to go smoke some fucking weed. I just got home from work. That's the only thing on my mind when I got home from work. Weed. I could be starving. I've been eating all day. Like everything's ready on the table. Nope. Going to the garage. Fucking give me a minute here. Give me a minute. I don't care if my dinner's cold. Global warming. Oh my god, it's 61 degrees in Christmas. Oh. Wait a minute, it always is like that way. That's right. Yeah. Was I doing? I don't remember doing a whiny voice. It's a bitchy voice. That's a bitchy voice. It's not whiny. You don't understand the tonality. That's the problem. Like, you better watch your goddamn tone with me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't say that because I don't want to fucking like be in a fight or anything. So I think it though. You know. Like, who the fuck you think you're talking to? You know. I know when I was 11, we were all like a bunch of kids jumping on a trampoline, and I got thrown off the trampoline into a fucking tree and didn't have a net around it. So, going by the sky. Even like this thing is just like a big motherfucker and heavy. And a fenced-in yard. Probably still need to get something though. I just gotta figure out the best way to do it. My son hurt his back today. He landed wrong, but he's all right after a few minutes. I was like, already getting hurt. Like, I remember going to kids' houses on the trampolines. I don't even remember like talking to these, like, Dad, do I know these kids? I obviously wouldn't hang out with you, so I think it's the same situation. Except I don't think they fucking thought anything, you know? It's like, oh, those kids are back in our house again using our trampoline. Yeah. Ooh. God damn. I will have a Merry Christmas, you and the wife. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we just gotta plant some trees back there and shit. There's no trees in our yard or anything, you know. Some goddamn trees. Gonna wait a little bit though. We recorded Neuromancer at Chris's house. Yeah, Chris's house. A little bit at a time. So, I mean, it sucks he moved too, but we did it right before he moved. Goddamn, I love her. Actually, you know what? For Cybertooth, we've recorded everything for Cybertooth at Chris's house, I think. Yeah, we have. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we recorded. Next month, we're going to a studio to record another song. Because Chris moved. But yeah, I think all 4 songs we did record at Chris's house. Because usually we would go to the studio. We went to the studio for Lawrence LaRusso. We went to the studio for Sons of Adam. The same studio, but yeah. But it's good. Like, he owned that studio here for a long time, you know. And he was the sound man in the House of Blues and shit like that, you know. So, because the guy that owns the studio now, well, one of the guys, and I still love him, and you know, he's cool as fuck and shit. They were mastering it for us. He was mastering it for us, and he produced like Sons of Adam. He produced Lawrence LaRusso. So he took Neuromancer and completely changed it. It just took like all the keys off, not off, but like took them down, made it more rock sounding, and just it's not really the way we wanted the song. So we had Chris do it, and Chris put it back the way we had it, and finished it. So yeah, he did it all. That's what was taking so long. Like, like we were having the guy that mastered our other stuff master it, and like he wasn't never getting to it. So then I had DC do it, didn't like it, and then Chris did it. So Yeah, I think it's probably Ed. Ed's a great guitar player. He really is. Really is. It's because my sister bought me this shirt, and then I got yelled at and told not to cut the sleeves off yet. So. Walk to the dock. Hello. I was thinking, because we do have some clear nights sometimes, and the view out there, you can see the west, so pretty good. Nice. I remember because I met Chris when I was like 13. I was in this maybe 14, this shitty grunge band with my friends Brian and Chip. And Chip lived way out in the country off Highway 90. We would practice out there every weekend. Chris lived out there too. So we actually went to his house. They had a barn set up and his band was practicing. And we recorded some of my songs out there in like a fucking reel-to-reel in like 1994. I never got them, but I don't know what happened to them, but we did, record them. Chris recorded them back then. So, Merry Christmas. And then when I was about like 19, I didn't see him again for like 10 years because he joined the army and went overseas a few times and get hit with like shrapnel and shit like that. He got all fucked up and then came back. And so he comes back in town. I hadn't seen him in a while. He instantly starts a new business, I guess like an online zine or something. What was it? Surf, skate, music, culture, something like that. Taking pictures, doing videos, like all this shit. It's like he's all over the fucking place. Then he's at House of Blues doing all these shows and shit, and all these bands. I'm like, damn, he gets shit done. I'll give him that. I hate that he moved away. But I mean, he's still involved in the band. He's still gonna do everything like in that way for us, and even from afar. Even plays some stuff, like he added stuff to that, since he's been up there, that wasn't originally on it, so. We have our old friend Jeff Wood playing drums. Here, we'll do a flashback here. The bar Ed's at tonight. Find it, because it's basically my band now is this band minus one guitar player, and then switch the singer and one of the guitar players. If I can get to it. Hold on. Ain't nothing but there we go. Find it. A damn fan? That's a fan making all those noises. I think I still have it. Hold on. There's a lot of shit got deleted from my channel. Got it. Okay. Alright, so yeah, this is 2017. I feel because they were in a band called Jerk and Destroy. So it's the same drummer, that I'm playing with now for Cybertooth. Same bass player, same me, except I also play keyboard and guitar. The singer of this band plays guitar for Cybertooth, and then Ed, who's playing guitar for this band, sings for Cybertooth and plays guitar. So, yeah. Oh, we're in the thing. Okay, right here. So this is, yeah, I was playing for him too in 2017. If it'll work. I probably can't blow it up because obviously that's me. It's the same bass player, same drummer now. So Jeff right here is playing for us now. So Sean, the guy singing, plays guitar for us. He also played guitar for Shark Legs with me. And Ed on guitar also sang for Shark Legs. And Ed's at that bar tonight. Weird. So it's basically like the same band, just moved around a little bit. And different kind of music. And Bear, this is Bear. Bear doesn't play for us. It's good because it kind of sucks. Cornell is tall. I'm not really that short, but Cornell is tall. It's like 6'4". Ed's just doing like leads the whole time. It's a good show. And the benefit of having Jeff play drums for us in this band now is he has a big ass house on the river. And he has some money. So that's not why. I mean, he's friends, but yeah, it's a bonus. It's a bonus. Anytime we need for like a pool party on the river, we got it. I was pretty high. I went and smoked all these blunts on top. You can get on top of that bar with a bunch of blunts. See, this is acting like a motherfucker. Damn it. All right. Well, it's been an hour and a half. An hour and a half. That's not too bad. Just play. Oh. Who you beeping at, motherfucker? Do it. Do it. Do something. You're not on my list. I don't want to hear you. And ask for you. We can deal with that. We can do that. Yeah, so it's like pretty much the same band. It's just like a different lineup. Add some keyboards, take away a guitar player. But honestly, I play guitar more than I do keyboard anyway, but... Oh man, I feel like shit. Woo! And thank God. It's a good ass weed, thank God. Could be worse, you know? Could have been worse. Oh, after that show, I also smoked a bunch of blunts, but it was in the back instead of not on the roof. Beforehand, it was on the roof. I remember it too. Ooh. No, you know what it is? After that, I remember after that show, one of her old friends was there, and I was smoking like a blunt with him in the back, and he's talking like conspiracy theories with me. So I was like more interested in that than going like back inside. So that's why I remember it. Rather smoke weed and like talk. Yeah. Did they marry? I don't know. I never really, because my ex-wife, she was a manager on a horse farm for a while, so I had access to horse drugs. I should have done some science, done some experiment there. I could have told you. Merry Christmas. Plug it in. Don't want to die. Go fucking resuscitate that motherfucker. Horses are valuable. Yeah. Yes, they are. Like, she had like 2 horses. I mean, just boarding them is expensive, but that she worked there for that. So, like, what do you fucking do with them? You groom them sometimes. You groom them. You take them inside and out. Let them eat some hay and other like whatever. Ride them sometimes. I think she went to horse shows. I don't know. I tried to avoid all that shit. Yeah, I hate doing shit. I did then too. Yes, I did. You know what I say, Jay? Fuck them. That's what I say. Fuck them. Avoid horse shit. Well, if you don't, at least it's not the worst. It's not the worst kind of shit, so. Hey. Some old Ronnie Road apples, So it could be worse. It could be like cat shit. That's a lot worse. At least horse shit isn't like cat shit. And the stall would be like, it didn't want us. I just kind of like cute litter. I'll get lightheaded if it's been like many hours or something, and I fucking like hotbox the motherfucker. But I feel feel like it happened sometime. It must have been a time. I can't remember where. Damn, I feel like I get pissed off if it's been like an hour and nobody will let me if I'm stuck doing something. So I don't know. It must have been a while. Yeah, I rode a couple horses with her before. It was kind of scary. So things started veering off to the left a little bit. I'm like, I think it's drunk, you know. I wasn't trying to hobble along. I was trying to mosey. It's slow, you know. I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to hobble around. Hurt your balls. It does. I don't know how they do that. No wonder they walk like they've been fucking riding a horse, you know. If it's more than a wobble, or what was it? Mosey. If it's more than a mosey, yeah. Mosey on over here. If it starts doing like a little Iron Maiden triplets, you know, hurt your balls. It's just a fact. It did it against my will too. Yeah, I wasn't trying to fucking make the shit hop along. Whoa! I never got on that motherfucker again. I don't think. I mean, I only rode a couple horses like a couple times. I was like, fuck this, you know. I mostly helped. I treated them more like dogs because I'd have to take them out of the stall and stuff. I'd you know, all right, come on. I feel like I was walking a dog and I'd walk them around like that. That's how I, you know, it was like a giant dog that could kick you like from behind and like maybe kill you. So a dog with like big human teeth, big giant human teeth. They were kind of funny. They picture a horse going like, you know, like like Elvis Lip, you know what I mean? The Elvis Lip thing. Well, here, let's look at a horse. Cracking myself up. Let's look at a horse. Hold on. Yeah, I know I have a picture of a horse right here. Oh my god. Oh, where's the well, I don't know what the other picture is. We'll use it this Alright, so a horse kinda looks like a big dog, but so here's a horse. Yeah, I don't know. They have big human teeth. They drop road apples. They can be assholes. They censor. And they hoard ivermectin. They're addicted to it. They're horse people. That's why. If a horse and a person had a baby, it would be this horse person, right? No, but I had a better one. Where is it? I gotta find it. Hold on. Yeah, I cracked myself up. I'm trying to say that with a straight face. Oh, where is it? All right. We'll see. There's all kinds of fun pictures in here. Oh. It's backwards though, so we're gonna have to flip it. So you can read it. That's the wrong button. I'm gonna do a little bit of this. How the fuck's it backwards now? God damn it. Here we go. Horse people hoard ivermectin. So I think we should put like these posters around. That's, yeah, that at least gives people a reason. They live on that shit. Because horses get lots of worms, I guess. That's always a fun one. New COVID-19 guidelines. Ball gags and strap-on dildos on your heads. Dangle that fucking carrot. You gotta dangle the carrot. Hold on, I should have started with this one, my bad. It has nothing to do with the other thing, but I had to cover up half the screen with something. We need to start wearing strap-on dildos on our heads to help fight COVID-19. North Carolina. And then that bitch comes in, well, you gotta dangle the carrot. And then what, the carrot to shove it up Susan's ass and make her talk? That carrot? I found this shirt the other day. I forgot I had it. It's got 5 head. What else is in here? I don't know. There's too many choices. Oh, this is always a favorite. This is one I like to spring up on people. Look at that resemblance, man. There's no way around that. Eye sac of Soros. The eye sac of Soros. Hold on. What's in here? Honestly, I'm trying to let that burn into your brain for a minute. So, all right, we'll get out of there. What I see at the grocery store, bunch of fucking crotch faces everywhere. Luckily, not anymore. But man, I was like getting traumatized. It was like seeing like a bunch of dickheads. So, like kids are seeing this. It's like, inappropriate. Sloppy eyes. I gotta do some eye yoga. Nobody likes a fucking sloppy eye. Oh, I'm looking. Alright, ball sack eye. Oh, now this is really, for those that don't know, I made this a while ago because I was trying to conceive out of an egg. So I took a picture of an egg off the internet. I actually have a screen recording of me making this. It's an actual egg cut and put on top, because I was trying to see what an egg penis would look like. That's what it looks like. It's an actual egg. I just cut it and put like an egg on top, and that's like a white bush. That's what I pictured. Like I'm trying not to picture it, but that's an egg. That's a real egg.
I'm here today. I'm healthy.
Whoops. Where's demo at?
Medical cannabis, and I'm thankful.
I achieved complete clinical remission from the cannabis alone, and I would rather be illegally alive than legally dead.
This child.
So I'll get that out of your face here.
I'd take a hit and the pain would disappear. It was
This guy.
instant.
It's freezing.
I've always looked at
It's freezing. Yeah, I'm trying to solve the case, so I don't know what that video is, because I put like some Mozart or something to it, Beethoven, and I sped it up so you can see me like. Here's the egg. Here's the actual egg I made the picture out of. See, I ain't lying. That's what the picture I got. So I kind of did some art, and there you go. What else we got in our bag of goodies? In a sack of goodies. Is that the Wiz? The Wiz. He's coming to get you. Coming to poke you. Get the Microsoft belt thing. Well, let's put him next to his friend here. We need some toys. I need some toys of these, like action figures. Make them fucking butt fuck each other. Make them jab each other. You know, ain't nobody jabbing me. I'm a jabber. I'm not a jabby. Thank you very much. I don't do man dates. I do woman dates, and you gotta pay for it because I'm broke. This is irrelevant now. So if anybody got this shirts while this was out and shit, I lost it. Never mind. Maybe I'll find it again. Oh, I like this one. Cock rock. There's all these. Oh, where is it? Where you at, cuck? Come on, mother cucker. Ooh. So all the punk bands now, like, they gotta show you vaccine. Cuck. I call it cuck rock. That's what it is. It's not punk rock anymore. Cuck rock. In action figures, yeah. Vaccine pass. All right, I'm done. I could do this all night because I get lots of ideas, you know. Reindeer, eat these motherfuckers. Mr. Wiz. I wish I could make him dance. Somebody poke him and make him dance. See if he dances. See if he giggles. Oh. If you didn't notice, he's got his equipped with his dead dog and everything. That'd be like a perfect action figure or an action figure. He looks like he's got the may the Schwartz be with you. What a world, what a world. They're both green. I'm not really sure, but I think it's got something to do with nasty shit that I don't know what to think about. Somebody wants to explain cuck to you, they can. It's not really what I'm into, so I think that's more anatomically correct. I don't know. I'm not actually sure. Actually, sorry. That's anatomically correct. That's what they look like. Yep. Oh, I forgot about something. Hold on. I forgot. I just came out. I just thought about it. What the fuck am I doing? That's Mr. Bill Wiz, the Wiz. I don't know what. Well, one of my favorite titles for a video I ever made is Jabba the Cuck, the Bill Gates vaccine one, Jabba the Cuck. At the front of it, he's Jabba the Hutt, and it's got like a little Fauci, like a little thing. Here it is. Oh, I forgot about this till now. I saw a tweet. So I'll read it to you first. If the motherfucker loads. Alright. Now this. See the tapes that expose the murderous past of two seemingly innocent lovers. So I couldn't resist. You wanna get high, you wanna skip. Definitely need to restart this shit. See the tapes that expose the murderous past of two seemingly innocent lovers. Obviously, that's not what it was. It was some kind of like little video or something. That's what I thought of when I read it. Thought she was actually fucking, what's his name? Kevin Kline in a mask. I don't think knowing cucks is cool, or knowing what cucks about is cool at all. So don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't think you're missing anything. God damn it. The shit's running like shit. It's a cuke. You're thinking about a cuke. And I know you've seen my cuke. Picture of my cuke, so I understand. I understand. Oh, yeah, goddamn Zuckerberg. I always call him Fuckerberg, but Zuckerberg is better, yeah. I do have ideas for him too. I just haven't gotten around to it. I want to make like a metaverse, of fucking what's it called? God damn, this thing is backed up here. Oh, it's slow. Oh, did we get room rated? Hello, everybody. Got another room raid. It's been a while. We had one like a while ago. What's up, people? What up? Oh, Monograph again. Damn, Monograph again. Well, thank you, whoever sent you guys over. What's up, Monograph? How you doing? Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. Merry Christmas. More importantly, Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope everyone had a good one. It's been a rough fucking couple years. I saw it over here. I was like, that chat looks like it's flying by. Let's go, because this one. What? Oh, we got to overload room. Okay. That has to happen. Then my computer's running like shit. Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't know if it could take the raid. Something crashed. God. Everything went crazy. I think it was the raid. Yep, they couldn't handle it. See, yeah, it's lagging by, and now they're just flying by. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's overwhelming. What's up? Well, yes, I know Monograph is, and I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate him. And I hope everyone had a good Christmas. Merry Christmas. I don't know about you guys, but I've had a fucking crazy day, so. Oh, I forgot what my fucking picture was. Oh, the background crashed and everything, man. Everything crashed, but thank you, Susan. And thank you, Monograph. So the back crashed and these motherfuckers are still here. Here, take that out. My system's being kind of funny. We need a background. What is that? What is that? It was a background a minute ago. This shit's all, yeah, I don't know. I think I should have restarted the shit first. We'll find something. We'll find something. That's all right. Where we going? Oh, here we go. We'll do some poetry. If it works. Get up there. There once was a grimy old drac. His heart was eternally black. Total control, his ultimate goal, and his face looked just like a nutsack. The Isaac of Soros. That's my deer. Oh, we need my deer. It's like my desk. What else we got in this bag of goodies? I know what we can do. I know what we can do. Since we got this room raid go on, let's show these people what I do. Well, because I'll play one that I just threw up on Band.video, which is kind of a little bit older, but it's like I thought it would get like a better reception there. What do you? No, you don't have to hide people. It's a room raid. Yeah, they came over here to support us. Yeah. He's done it before in the past. They came over here. I mean, like, maybe some people could have been, but no, if it's people come over here, like, he does that sometimes. Yeah, you'd have to hide people. Sorry, people. Where was I going? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. At least most of the people coming over here were here for just to say hi and sub. So it's a good thing. All right, let me find this. Because I think I put this up over here yesterday, and fucking the. I don't know, man. Like, these people are too serious. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, we're on the screen. All right. So if people are still here from the room raid, this is what I was gonna do. Warning. I chain smoke and I say fuck a lot. But I accept myself for the way I am. I accept you too. Viewer discretion advised. First off, let me preface, I am not an anti-snipper. In fact, I'm a card-carrying snipper. Don't leave home without it. But now that I've seen videos of both Gates and Fauci saying that circumcision helps prevent HIV, it's got me questioning circumcision. Like, what else could their motives be, though? It's weird.
One thing that was discovered is that if you're circumcised, your chance of catching AIDS is reduced by over 60%. And so what was invented is this thing. It's called the Shang ring. And what this does is it reduces the time that the surgeon has to be involved down to a few minutes. Now, no aid is a substitute for the fact that we want a vaccine. We want a perfect preventative tool.
That is weird. It's been almost 40 years. I wonder why they still don't have a vaccine.
If Fauci's HIV/AIDS hypotheses were true, they should have been able to develop a vaccine, observes Dr. David Rasnick, a PhD biochemist who has worked for 30 years in the pharmaceutical biotech field. Fauci's fundamental conundrum is that he has told everybody to diagnose AIDS based on the presence of HIV antibodies. With every other disease, the presence of antibodies is the signal that the patient has vanquished the disease. With AIDS, Fauci and Gallo, and now Gates, claim it's a sign you're about to die. Think about it. If the objective of an AIDS vaccine is to stimulate antibody production, then success would mean that every vaccinated person would also have an AIDS diagnosis. I mean, this is fodder for a comedy bit. It's like someone gave the Three Stooges an annual billion-dollar budget.
We want a vaccine. We want a perfect preventative tool, and we're going to keep investing in that. But in the meantime, for not too much money, maybe $1 billion in total to cover all of the heavily affected areas, we can promote, roll out, and deliver these circumcisions because of this piece of plastic that completely changes the training required and the complexity.
And Fauci says the same thing.
Believe it or not, uncircumcised men have a much greater likelihood compared to a circumcised man. That doesn't mean you have a great, well, the likelihood is always low, but when you compare circumcised to uncircumcised, the uncircumcised person has a greater probability of getting infected because in the foreskin of the penis, the number of cells that are very, very permissive for HIV entry are very highly concentrated there, as well as other issues of small abrasions, etc.
I've never seen him talk with his hands so much. It's like he can't help it. This man knows his penises. Let's take a closer look. Puts his hands together here. He tries not to. Trying not to make hand motions. Here we go. Circles around. Light fondling. And then a poke. So what do you think the real motives are? I think they're eating them. Like pork rinds. Bill Gates does drink shit water. I wouldn't put it past him.
It will grow to every corner of the earth that needs it because it makes money every day.
It's water.
If they get up and really aim their bullets at Tony Fauci, well, people could recognize there's a person there, so it's easy to criticize. But they're really criticizing science, because I represent science.
Science? I think he means the Lollipop Guild.
We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild.
Fucking stoned.
I got motherfucking spaceship. Oh, fuck. Cool, I got it.
Woo. Yeah, so everyone that's here, that's usually what I do. This channel that we're on right now is just me me getting high. It's been fucking like hanging out. I've been mostly trying to expose these motherfuckers right here.
It's a giveaway smile.
Because if you don't know, there's a lot to the fucking story. I know a lot of people know a lot of stuff, but it goes back decades.
And I say fuck a lot. But I accept myself for the way I am. I accept you too. Viewer discretion advised.
I did a video not too long ago called Science Says about HIV equals AIDS. And there was this guy in it, Mark Weinberg. That guy was absolutely ridiculous and looked grumpy the whole time talking about HIV dissidents.
Let me ask you something. Do you believe that HIV causes AIDS?
Actually, all right, I'm going to take the opportunity right now, since there's more people in here, play a short one, and then we'll go about, because I probably, it's Christmas, I'm probably going to go anyway. But I'm going to, it's important to get this information out. So if I get a couple people, extra people, that's good. What's the most fucking hardest thing to listen to? This. And it's where we're going with it. So.
Warning.
People need to hear this.
And I say fuck a lot. But I accept myself for the way I am. I accept you too. Viewer discretion advised.
On November 16, 2021, Robert Kennedy Jr. put out a new book called The Real Anthony Fauci, Bill Gates, Big Pharma, and the Global War on Democracy and Public Health. The book's about 27 hours long. I have about 2 hours left on it, but it's very telling, and it goes into the HIV story in depth. You could probably watch my HIV playlist with the volume down while you listen to the book, and it would match up, kind of like Wizard of Oz in the wall. I know it's Dark Side of the Moon, all right? I was high as shit and I fucked up. Whatever. I'm only exaggerating a little bit. I was impressed. Even though I'm not done with it, I heard this yesterday, and I wanted to share it, because I have done a couple of videos about it. One was called Fauci's Guinea Pigs, and the other was called Incarnation Children's Center. But I wanted to add a little more to it.
Vera Sharav spent years investigating Dr. Fauci's torture chambers as part of her lifelong mission to end cruel medical experimentation on children. Sharav told me Fauci just brushed all those dead babies under the rug. They were collateral damage in his career ambitions. They were throwaway children. Sharav said that at least 80 children died in Dr. Fauci's Manhattan concentration camp and accused NIAID and its partners of disposing of children's remains in mass graves. BBC's heartbreaking 2004 documentary, Guinea Pig Kids, chronicles the savage barbarity of Dr. Fauci's science projects from the perspective of the affected children. That year, BBC hired investigative reporter Celia Farber to conduct field research for the film, which exposes the dark underside of Big Pharma's stampede to develop lucrative new AIDS remedies. I found the mass grave at Gate of Heaven Cemetery in Hawthorne, New York, she told me. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was a very large pit with astroturf thrown over it, which you could actually lift up. Under it, one could see dozens of plain wooden coffins, haphazardly stacked. There may have been 100 of them. I learned that there was more than one child's body in each. Around the pit was a semicircle of several large tombstones on which upward of 1,000 children's names had been engraved. I wrote down every name. I'm still wondering who the rest of those kids were. As far as I know, nobody has ever asked Dr. Fauci that haunting question. I remember the teddy bears and hearts in piles around the pit, and I recall the flies buzzing around. The job of recording all those names took all day. NIAID, New York, and all the hospital PIs were stonewalling us. We couldn't get any accurate estimate of the number of children who died in the NIAID experiments or who they were. I went to check the gravestone names against death certificates at the NYC Department of Health, which you could still do at that time. BBC wanted to match these coffins to the names of children who were known to have been at ICC. It was a very slow Byzantine project with tremendous institutional resistance, but we did turn up a few names.
I found the mass grave. The picture behind me, I found a virtual tour of the cemetery, Gate of Heaven Cemetery in Hawthorne, New York. And I looked around for a while until I found the mass grave. Section 45, X marks the spot.
Well, it is shocking that in New York City, experimental drug treatments are being used on children who are in foster care.
Even senior politicians in the city have found it impossible to get information about the trials. Bill Perkins is Deputy Majority Leader on New York City Council.
We do know that several have passed away during the course of these experiments, and we know that there are still some involved. And there's been somewhat of a secrecy about the whole matter, I must say. It has not been easy to get through the bureaucracy as to exactly what this is all about.
In a mass grave owned by the Roman Catholic Church close to Manhattan, over 1,000 children's bodies, including some who were enrolled in the trials, lie beneath a tarpaulin. Officially, their deaths are recorded only as resulting from natural causes. For months, we tried to get answers from those behind the trials. From Columbia Presbyterian Hospital, where many of the tests were devised. From Incarnation Children's Center, from the Catholic Church. And from the ACS, the authority ultimately responsible. None would comment. The drug companies which have supported trials at Incarnation include some of the world's largest.
Pfizer! Fucking stoned!
I got a motherfucking spaceship. Oh, fuck. Cool, I got it.
All right. Damn, for some reason, I mean, I've covered all this shit for a while. It's hit me pretty hard tonight, though, you know? So, anyway, I'm not going to go back on. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all the new people. This is you know, this is what we got to do.
The vaccine is...
Fuck these people. Merry Christmas, everybody. I love you.